Hey y'all, happy Monday y'all. We're going to get into a collective reading and this is going to be for all fire signs, okay? So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I want y'all to take what resonates with y'all and just leave the rest behind. Remember to subscribe to the page, okay? Let's see what we have for fire signs today. So you have the Knight of Cups here, all right? So this could be someone that's coming in, all right? Could be connected to a love offer. Remember, cups represent creativity also. Let's see. Ooh, we have the Devil card here popping out in a reverse position, okay? Let's see what else we get for fire signs. So be very mindful of some of the offers that you're going to be getting. All right. Also make sure that when you do, it goes both ways. All right. So be mindful of the offers that you're going to be getting and make sure that you're not putting limitations on yourself. All right. Because the Devil card in reverse can come up as an energy that does not believe in anything. Okay. So that's that energy of self-sabotage. So if you get an offer that's coming in that's good and somebody seems genuine, right, you might have the tendency to sabotage that by questioning whether, you can trust or not. Okay. So what that comes down to is those internal things. All right. You also do have the Queen of Pentacles here showing up, which is a great energy to be in, especially when it comes down to our finances, stability. But this can represent a person, okay? So you can have a solid person actually coming towards you, but you're sitting with the Devil energy here coming up in reverse. All right, so that's that energy that has a tendency to sabotage yourself. Make sure that you're not doing that. All right. You also do have the Hierophant here at the bottom of the deck, which is all about, listening to your higher self. Okay, listening to your higher self, but not only that, it could also be an energy of learning new things, okay, and with being willing to take, a new route. All right, willing to learn new things and take a new route when it comes down to possibly some new offers. Okay, you also do have the Fool card here, which is encouraging you to be optimistic, okay, and go step outside of your comfort zone and go towards things that you normally wouldn't. Okay, so if you have a tendency to question everything, whether you can trust things out here in the world, people, those kind of things, understand that that's an energy of self-sabotage, okay? And usually that comes from a person's past, okay, based on certain things that you went through. So it's not saying not to use your discernment, but sometimes, when does discernment become delusional? Let's just say that. When does discernment become delusional, all right? So you have to be able to separate the two, all right? It's like a fine line, okay? So discernment, is it really coming from you? Or, is it true, right? And so that's what you want to be able to distinguish, all right? Let's see what else we get out. So you have the Emperor here coming out sideways, which is an energy of control. So trying to control the narrative of certain things. You also do have the King of Swords here that comes up in reverse, all right? So the King of Swords will usually, when he come up in a reverse position, he would be someone who is, it could be a person who's not truthful, but it's also a person who's not going to be truthful with themselves, right? And so that could come up as that delusional type of energy too. And it's also an energy where he may have a tendency to let his emotions get the best of him and miss out on opportunities, okay? You don't want to do that, especially with the Wheel of Fortune showing here. That could be an energy of keeping yourself stuck in some type of cycle. Couple that with the Devil card energy in reverse, then that's a recipe for a disaster. Okay, and it's usually from a person within themselves. All right, so you're going to have some new offers coming towards you. I feel like you have solid connections coming towards you. It's going to be very important for you to use your discernment, but don't let your discernment turn into delusional. Okay, be willing to take a leap of faith and take chances here. All right, look who you have showing at the bottom of the deck right now. All right, you have the Page of Cups here. Okay, so she's very optimistic. She's an energy, that's very open to going towards things that are new, all right, and new experiences as well. So make sure you keep yourself open for that. I feel like some of you are going to have some type of new love offers coming in. But also remember with the Hierophant card here, that does represent going towards higher knowledge, okay? So if you are a person who's suffering from an energy of self-sabotage and you feel like you're keeping yourself stuck in certain cycles, then you may want to begin to do, that self-work that we always talking about, all right? So let's see what we get from the Romance Angels here. It says, release your ex. The time has come for you to clear your energy, okay? So take the advice of the Hierophant, go on that journey, within the internal journey and begin to clear your energy. Perhaps you have a problem trusting people because of an ex, all right, or something that happened in the past, okay? You also do have at the bottom of the deck, you deserve love, you are lovable, okay? So if somebody wants to come in and give you some love, some extra attention, don't be in the Emperor, sideways position, and let that confuse you up because you want to try to control the narrative. Sometimes you have to live and be free, all right? There's nothing wrong with that, all right? Because only thing you're going to do is you're just going to live and you're going to learn, right? And so life is about the experience, okay? You have bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius, okay? So remember, Aquarius energy, it represents like change, being optimistic. Think about Uranus, okay? So that's a new perspective, all right? So I do urge you to go towards some form of higher learning if you are suffering from this position. And when I say higher learning, I mean higher learning to get to know yourself better, right? So you can distinguish where your emotions are coming from, okay? But I do see a Knight of Cups here. Does not look bad. Somebody is going to offer you a relationship. So that's somebody who is really balancing their emotions now. Like what they offering you, they serious about it at this point, right? And then I feel like you're also going to have somebody who wants to offer you something that is very stable in their energy, all right? They're very grounded, okay? So that's what I have for you, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. That's going to be for my fire signs. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the page and join me live, okay?